Welcome to a demonstration of cloud-based file sharing and sync using Oracle's Documents Cloud service by Team Informatics. Within the field of content management, the segment of enterprise file sync and share has been experiencing significant growth and causing tremendous impact to the enterprise. The traditionally consumer-oriented options have been seeing adoption by employees and have thus begun to leak into the ecosystem of enterprise software. This can be cause for concern not only for security and compliance implications, but also as another silo of data that must be managed. Oracle recognizes what is driving this adoption and has risen to meet the needs of the enterprise when it comes to managed file sharing and syncing. This is Oracle's Documents Cloud service. Docs has been created to answer not just the traditionally consumer-oriented capabilities, but the expanded necessities of today's modern enterprise as well. This means cloud-based file sharing and syncing, but also working in tandem with an existing content management installation and integrating with your other enterprise applications to expand your ECM strategy and make Docs a single point of truth for all your content. Today we'll be exploring the cloud-based file sharing and syncing capabilities of Documents Cloud Service and demonstrating the advantages of implementing this solution. Docs provides all users with a modern, reactive web interface which works in both desktop and mobile browsers. This is our demonstration interface. This new user has logged in, and we can see that 2 folders have already been shared with him by someone else, as evidenced by this icon. In the sidebar here, we have quick access to favorites, trash, sharing, links to the mobile apps, and preferences. Let's start by creating some folders to help organize the content we'll be adding. There. Now let's click into one and add some content. The web interface makes this easy through either a file picker or just drag and drop. The reactive interface provides live prompting here at the top as actions are completed. Now that documents are uploaded, we come to the first major advantage over consumer options. All standard file formats are provided a preview using Oracle's powerful outside-in technology. The preview is generated automatically and visible across every platform. This means users don't have to download documents to be able to read them. Here on the right, we're provided with additional functionality. The document properties provide a view into the type, size, owner, and date information, as well as access history and version information. Speaking of versions, Docs makes it easy to update content too. From here in the properties, you can click Upload New Version and make that happen. Or instead, here at the top, you can click Upload New Version. In every case, the version information, timestamps, and even the old version of the document itself are retained by Docs. As for sharing, Docs makes it easier than ever. You can choose to share whole folders or individual content items with users both inside and outside your company's Docs instance. Let's assume we need to share this new folder with a colleague and only one of the files inside with a client. From the folder level, we select the folder and choose Share. To add an internal user, a member, we just use Add Members, type in the name of the user who has been added to the system, and then choose a role for that person to have. Our choices are Viewer, who can only read the content from the preview, Downloader, who can both read the preview and download the original file, Contributor, who can read, download, revision material, and even upload new material, and Manager, who's a contributor but can also help manage sharing. The user now receives an email announcing the share, and the new folder will appear in their interface the next time they log in. For sharing with non-members, Docs allows you to create public links. Each link is created with a name and a role-based permission, though in the case of public users, you cannot grant the manager role. You also have the ability to set an expiration date on the link and to password protect it. This means very tight security can be maintained over your shares. Once created, public link accesses are also tracked by Docs, ensuring you know who accessed your content through which links and when. Imagine a legal firm being able to share confidential documents and track their accesses this easily. Or perhaps a consulting firm being able to share contracts or work product with a client. This one hits close to home for us. The use cases are both easy to envision and to make reality. Now, while the website is accessible through mobile device browsers, Oracle has developed and released native mobile applications for both iOS and Android. Here we see the Android app, and as you can see, it's synced automatically with our changes in the cloud. Document preview is maintained, and content can be easily reserved to prevent duplicate editing, downloaded for local changes to be made, and re-uploaded to add a new version. All this and the mobile apps have the same capability to manage sharing and create public links with exactly the same options. Back on the desktop, while website access is great, the ability to sync your Docs content with your workstations and laptop is imperative for a modern solution. Oracle provides both Windows and Mac OS native clients to accomplish this. The Oracle Documents Sync Manager enables you to not just sync your Docs library, but to manage which folders get synced on a case-by-case basis. This allows you to use your precious hard disk space and bandwidth selectively and not waste it with gigabytes of unnecessary transfers and storage. Once synced, content behaves exactly like any other local file. Double-click on content to open for editing, make your changes as you see fit, and save the document again. Sync Manager sees to it that your new version is uploaded to Docs as soon as the connection allows. This means road warriors don't need to worry about downloading the latest version before they get on a flight or hop in a taxi. Sync Manager is already on the case both before and after their edits. Deeper than everything you've seen here so far, remember that at its heart, Documents Cloud Service is an enterprise solution, not a consumer one. As such, Oracle understands the security of your data is a real priority, and so every Docs instance is provided with a separate and unique schema within the Oracle Cloud database, completely isolated from any other clients. All your data is encrypted using Oracle Transparent Data Encryption, TDE, and all communications between clients and cloud are encrypted. Not to mention, you gain all of the enterprise-level security benefits of the Oracle Cloud, such as their network security and intrusion detection. Finally, you shouldn't forget that when you implement Docs for your existing file sharing and syncing needs, you're also getting a platform which can easily integrate with an existing Web Center installation for hybrid content management, as well as a rich API foundation and developer platform to enable your other SaaS applications to utilize Docs as a single point of truth for all your content management needs. These two scenarios will be demonstrated in upcoming videos, so stay tuned. If you'd like to step up to the plate with a truly enterprise-level file sharing and sync solution, instead of worrying about consumer-level applications which are hopefully up to snuff, give us a call today and we'll arrange for a customized demonstration. You'll see how Documents Cloud Service could be a real game changer for you and your enterprise. Thank you.